So a year later of having my AirPods, I finally lost a AirPod. I'm going to tell you guys the story, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace your AirPod if you lose, the case or just an AirPod. I'm going to show you guys how to do exactly just that. Accidents happens, right? And if you ever have an AirPod, you'll know. I took a trip down to Rochester with the family. We're doing some business upstate. So we left here like about 4:30. We didn't get there until like 10:30 a.m. And by the way, my uncle lived in Rochester, so we went to see him, and we went to some Jamaican restaurant, and we got something to eat, some breakfast. So yeah, we just handled the business. The business started at 12:30. We didn't get to the hotel like about until 3 p.m. So boom, long story short, I don't want to drag this story out. We went to the hotel, we took a little cat nap because it was a long drive. We woke up early. I decided to pull my phone out and watch some Netflix because, the TV is a dumb TV. There's no Netflix or nothing like that. So I took out my AirPods. Now, what I did was I took out one AirPod to listen to the Netflix a little bit more clear because everybody else is sleeping too, and I couldn't really sleep. There's no Netflix. I need to watch something, or I need to be able to do something to help me go to sleep. I can't just lay down and sleep and close my eyes. Some people can sleep like that, but for me, I gotta watch TV, or I gotta do something to make me tired. So I know I'm a little late, but I was watching some Stranger Things, a new episode, or new season I should say. Fell asleep. I woke up, my AirPods was off my ear. It was laying down in the bed, but I got up anyway. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about my AirPods. But what I should have done, something so silly, I should have put the AirPods right back in the case right away. Yes, I got ready right away because we told my uncle that we was going to be there at 6. I didn't wake up until like 5:30, something like that. But I had to shower too and all that. Long day, long travel day, so you want to freshen up too. So yeah, I just was not thinking about my AirPods. I just left them on the hotel bed. And once I saw the case on the nightstand, I just grabbed it and go. I didn't even check for the AirPods. Now, I do have some alternatives. I do have my Beats. I have my gaming headset if I really want some headphones. I have some Bluetooth headphones. I have a lot of headphones here, but the AirPods are something special. Like, these are my only truly wireless buds right here. I'm going to call the hotel in Rochester. I'm going to call the hotel and see if they have like a lost and found or something like that to replace the AirPods.
Thank you for holding. Nothing was turned in at the desk.
So there's 3 ways to replace your AirPods. You can just simply ask a friend. Wait, I need who has AirPods? You got AirPods? Wait, you got AirPods? Oh, perfect. That's how you replace your AirPods, just like that on the fly. Although it needs some cleaning up though. Look at that. I cleaned up in the office though. So that's one way to replace your AirPod. So let's say you don't have a friend who has an AirPod to spare. What would Apple would say? This is just for you guys to see what exactly how Apple is going to handle the situation.
You can call Apple, you will give them the spare number, which is right there. It takes $9, ship it out to you, have a good day.
By the way, I'm sorry for the mess. So I talked to 2 Apple employees. One of them said contact Apple support, provide them with the serial number, which is inside the Apple case, and tell them that you lost one of the AirPods, in my case, the right AirPod, and it'll cost you $69 to ship it out to you, and problem solved. But I talked to another Apple employee, and for some odd reason, this one, the audio was a lot more clear. Real quick question.
I try to sneak from all the way back there. Alright, what's up?
Just real quick. I have an AirPods here.
Yeah.
I recently lost the ear.
$69 to get a new one.
$69.
Yeah.
You said $69?
Yeah, you need a Genius Bar.
Nah, I'm not gonna replace it now. I just wanted to know the price.
Alright, so when you book a Genius Bar appointment, you come in, you see the technician. They're gonna validate the serial number on that, and then they'll replace it for $69.
Alright, perfect. And that person was basically gonna make a reservation for me at the Genius Bar, and they'll help me out just like that. It's gonna cost me $69. But one thing with the Genius Bar, they're gonna ship out the AirPods to me, and they'll call me up, let me know that the AirPod is ready to be picked up. But honestly, I was searching up on eBay, and I saw this amazing deal. If you want to get one AirPod, you can pick one up for $55 on eBay. I just saw that it's used, but I'm not sure if the battery health is at 100% or not. But I think that's the best deal right there. And honestly, it looks clean. eBay, for some reason, they always have this coupon, $5 off. if you spend $5 or more on the product on eBay. So technically you're picking up an AirPod for $50. Still expensive, but it's a way better deal than Apple with $69. But one thing with Apple, you guarantee a brand new AirPod. So yeah, problem solved. I got the extra AirPod from my friend Kmart. And alrighty guys, I just finished cleaning the AirPod and it is brand new basically. It was a lot of wax inside here, and around, like, there was like some kind of ink on the bottom. But if you guys want to learn how to clean up your AirPods, I'll throw a link in the description. Make sure you guys watch that video where I cover everything in depth. I'm going to use my personal iPhone. This is running iOS 12, but we're going to put both AirPods inside the case, both the left and the right. We're going to open up the lid, and then we're going to press and hold the power button or the pair button. And we're going to hold it next to our iPhone.
2 hours later.
Okay, shouldn't take so long.
3 hours later.
Alright, so going on the Apple site real quick. It says if still flashes amber, connect the case to power, close the lid, and wait 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. It's 11:10 p.m. I'm going to come back at 11:20 p.m. And let's try this thing again. So we're going to open up the AirPods lid. We're going to make sure we're in the home screen, and we're going to press and hold the pairing button on the back of the AirPods case. So we're going to press and hold it for 5 seconds, and it should flash white. There we go. So we have the AirPods screen. So we're going to tap on connect. And that is it. Just connected. Okay, so the right ear is in. And let's try out the right ear. The left and the right is in. Okay, both AirPods are working. Yeah, that's how it's done. So I officially connected AirPods to my device. So that's how you replace your AirPods. If you lose your AirPods, go through Apple, see a friend who has their AirPods, or even go on eBay, see if there's a deal on eBay to pick up an AirPod. But for the most part, that's how you do it. I had some difficulties, but once you put this thing in the charger for 10 minutes with the AirPods in the case, you're going to be good to go. And just press and hold the pair button on the back, and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, I appreciate it with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well as on Twitter at SimplyPops. Other than that, your boy Pops, and I hope you guys have a simple day. Peace.